Good day everyone, I'm Ivan, the moderator for this webinar. I welcome everyone to today's webinar, which is Pay for Performance and Performance Management, Procedures and Pitfalls. Mark is a participating member of the American Payroll Association. He earned his BA and MBA in Finance at Santa Clara University. I would now like to hand over the floor to this speaker. Over to you, Mark.
Thank you, and welcome everybody to today's audio conference on Pay for Performance and Performance Management, ever-changing topics in terms of what it means and how the best businesses go about conducting themselves in relationship with their employees to get the best out of them. So I hope the information is useful and relevant to you. So our agenda for today, we'll talk about pay for performance model. We'll talk about some definitions. We'll talk about how pay for performance works, give you some model types, pros and cons of pay for performance, and then the bottom line. Then the second part will be for performance management. We'll talk about the definition of what that means, possible issues with it, some models that you can consider using in your own business. We'll talk about the specifics of performance management process and a cycle example, as well as what is known as continuous PM and some definitions in regard to those. All right, so pay for performance and merit pay. Pay for performance compensation model is a popular method used by HR departments where you encourage your employees to hit their performance goals by offering them monetary or other types of incentives in the form of merit pay increases or variable pay programs. Those are two of the more common ones. So pay for performance is a compensation model used as part of a wider continuous performance management initiative. Let's discuss a little bit about how it works. To work out which model works best for you, you need to consider your organization's budget, compensation philosophy, and organizational goals. The way pay for performance work will depend on your employee performance management system. Employee performance management is a tool used by HR departments to monitor and evaluate the productivity of the workforce. So there are two primary types of pay for performance programs, merit and variable. First, merit pay. This is where you increase the base salary of an employee as a result of high performance. Variable pay. This model includes a range of bonus types that vary according to the payout period. One of the few tools HR leaders are left with to keep teams more morale high is the company's employee recognition programs. Bonus types include discretionary bonuses, which are awarded on an ad hoc basis to employees demonstrating outstanding performance. Other types of bonuses are non-discretionary bonuses awarded when any employee meets specific predefined goals and objectives. All right, so pros and cons of pay for performance. So advantages to pay for performance. Disadvantages, an established performance-based compensation plan can be difficult to change or update. The bottom line on merit and performance pay. Finally, you need to make sure you align your performance compensation model with your performance appraisals and your L&D strategy. Now let's talk about performance management. It's vital to the success of any business. A lot has changed since the 1970s. Collaboration and communication are encouraged at all times. Issues with performance management. Let's take a look at a couple of commonly used performance management models: management by objectives and 360 feedback. So one model is management by objectives. Another increasingly popular performance management model is 360 feedback. Cycle is based on 4 pillars: planning, monitoring, reviewing, and rewarding. Planning is the first stage. Second stage of the performance management cycle process is monitoring. Third stage is review. And the final stage of the performance management cycle process is reward. All right, so here is a performance management cycle example. A little bit on continuous performance management, which is an HR tool for tracking, evaluating, and improving employee performance. Let's talk about the ways continuous performance management benefits a company. Establishes open channels of communication. Some definitions: employee performance metrics, the 9-box grid, employee recognition programs. What is high performance culture? Learning and development, known as L&D, is a continuous process of encouraging the professional development of your employees. Again, stack ranking is a forced ranking performance management system where you measure employee performance against that of your entire workforce. That takes us to the end of the slide presentation. Thank you again. Other than that, have yourselves a great rest of the work week.
Thank you, Mark. That concludes the session for today. Thank you everyone for participating. You may all disconnect now and you may all have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.